Today's adventure begins looking over the freeway there, the Hollywood Hills, as the recording of this Friday, TGIF, June 2nd, 2023. Welcome everyone, Adam the Woo here, in the parking structure of the hotel I am staying at. I am heading over to Venice Beach, possibly Santa Monica. That's all I know for now. Meeting up with some friends and just see where the day goes. No real game plan other than that. Who knows where the road may lead here in SoCal, but it'll probably be around Venice, Santa Monica, Hollywood, those areas. Join me. It's good to be back in LA, shall you? And it wouldn't quite be the LA experience without some gridlock and traffic. In some ways, I kind of like it. Just it's a whole vibe out here with the traffic. All right, I parked my rental car over here at this $30 a day lot. It was $20 for 4 hours, but I don't know how long I'm going to be here. There was some street parking, but you just never know how street parking works and how your car is. Also, speaking of cars, classic car alert right here. Like this faded out mural up here. Got a tennis ball. It's like there's a shoe. It's like a tennis racket over here. Sometimes I'll choose sometimes when it comes to street parking, you just never know on how your vehicle is. You just don't want someone to smash the window out. And when you're not like used to an area, sometimes it's better to just find a lot that's, there's a lot over there's someone watching it. So I just kind of go with my gut on that one. Now they have the street blocked over here. They're gonna be doing some sort of they got a stage show happening. They got the stanchions all up, and there is that iconic Venice Beach sign dangling across the road here, dangling across Pacific and the corner of Windward. Haven't been down here in a while. I always like Venice Beach and Santa Monica. I just like the vibe of it. Just it's like nowhere else. Now, back in the day, Venice Beach used to be really cool with these like, I mean it's still pretty cool now, but definitely the architecture was a lot different back then with these like archway walkthroughs. In fact, there was a movie filmed down here called Touch of Evil, which I've covered in the past. But that's what it used to look like through this little stretch. Oh dang, I could have got parking for $10 down there. I'm not sure if it's full, but I paid a little bit more than $10. So $10 here near the metal V over there. Yeah. I guess I could have paid a little bit less if I would have searched a little harder. I'll know for next time. Maybe next time I will, maybe I'll do the $10 parking. If it might be full, so maybe, who knows. The icon of Venice Beach, the big metal V, which is like welded and constructed right over there. And of course the skate park off in the distance there. But yeah, I always think of Venice, I always think of that big metal V. This area over here is heavily spray painted, but it's not frowned upon. They let people come over here and spray paint. And every time you're around this area, there's always new spray paint over the old spray paint. It's just right over here across the way. It spells out Venice right here across the ground. I'm definitely not talented on a skateboard, but it is kind of fun to watch people who actually know what they're doing out here on this bowl. This guy looks like he's pretty good over here. Let's see if he gets a little. There we go. Yeah, I would definitely not end well for me if I was attempting to do that. All right, met up with a few guys here. We got Nerd Locations.
What up, Nerd Locations?
We got Randy, is it okay?
Randomly
Randy. I've talked to you online a lot. Finally get to meet you in person. Tell me your channel.
Mr. Thrasha.
Not Thrasher with an ER, but Thrasha with an A.
That's right.
Wearing the Dirty Rotten Imbeciles t-shirt right there. It's imbeciles, right? I can't remember what the R stands for, but I know it's DR something. I got it right. So we're gonna meet up. Who else are we gonna meet up with?
Hopefully, if we don't get stood up, but German in Venice.
German in Venice.
Big Bake on the Move.
Big Bake on the Move.
Scott on Tape.
All YouTubers. Check out all their channels. Everyone that I've mentioned.
Scott on
that
Tape.
He's mentioning.
And maybe Mary the Girly Girl might be coming in later on this afternoon.
Wow, so it's not gonna be all dudes.
No, we gotta.
It's not gonna be a full-on sausage party today? Come on. Dang. I'm disappointed. Seriously, check out all the channels of everyone that's in the video today. I'm not gonna put links because I don't want to put that much in the description. So anyone I mentioned, just search it in the search bar and check out all these guys' channels. They all do good stuff.
Join us, shall you?
Oh, I already did the intro, but we'll do double intros. Double intros today. What's your intro? What's your like intro that you say?
I'm more like, what's up everybody? Mr. Thrasha here.
All right. What about you, Randy? What's your intro?
I just say why hello there.
Why hello there. I like that. What about nerd location? What's the?
Hello, boys and girls. Today, and whatever we're doing.
All right.
That's a good
They got me beat. Mine's amateur hour compared to yours.
Everybody knows yours, though. Yours is
Not everybody. Not the guy walking by. He doesn't know. All right. So the I Love Venice over here is where we're supposed to meet GIV, the German in Venice. Usually, you know, I used to come back to Venice all the time, and I always like show this, and I never realized that this was German in Venice's in a tattoo booth.
You want to know what the most German in Venice thing about this is?
What's the most? Oh, the YouTube.
Look at
He's got the self promotion going on like no other. Speak of the devil, the GI.
Welcome to Venice Beach, California.
Good to see you, buddy.
Good to see you guys, man.
So you got Wesley Snipes up there, Woody Harrelson. And another has joined the party, Big Bake on the move.
First time, man. California, LA.
Are you from St. Louis?
I wish. I love St. Louis.
You just root for the Cardinals.
Right now, the Rays are killing everything.
They're doing pretty good,
Cardinals are in the dumps right now, man. So
I'm meeting a lot of people today that I have talked to online, but never met in person. We'll fist bump it twice, and we can still get some coffee. Everybody get some coffee. Am I the only coffee drinker here? You're a coffee drinker? Coffee drinker? Coffee drinker? You're a coffee drinker?
Pretty sure I'm the only.
You're the only non-coffee drinker, whether caffeinated or non-caffeinated.
You're out of the groove.
All right, nerd locations. Why do you not drink hot coffee? Only you're a cold coffee guy. Why?
I am a cold coffee guy because, ironically,
Yeah,
about 10 years ago, I went through the drive-thru at McDonald's,
Mickey D's.
Mickey D's, who has been known to serve very warm,
Piping hot.
hot
Boiling
coffee.
hot.
And I took a swig of it, and it was so hot it burned the back of my throat. I had to go to the doctor. I had blisters from here down to here
Wow.
that took nearly a month to heal. So
right.
ever since then, I've been a nice coffee guy.
You're team cold coffee now.
I am team cold
You
coffee.
do not need blisters on your
tell me
in your throat.
Tell me the secret, Adam, because you are a piping hot
You have
guy.
to sip it. You have to sip it.
Sip it.
Yeah. Sip it in the bud. Oh, there's a random mannequin on the skateboard. Got the classic car alert going on down there. Very nice. The GIV recommended this place, the Cafe Collage. Is that a rental?
This is a random.
Can we all jump in there? All right, we'll go over there.
Muscle Beach.
We're getting some Don Johnson history here.
They had a sign here. I think he was a lawyer back then, right? And this TV show, was he a lawyer?
Miami Vice?
Not Miami Vice. No, he did another TV show.
So a non.
And this office was right over here. They actually mounted like a sign up there.
I don't think I ever saw that one. Notice all the birds up there on the wire. I mean, that's also a movie, Bird on a Wire, but also all the shoes. And up there in that top window, I don't think that's Janet Leigh based on. I think that looks like more like Maryland, but that was kind of in the same area from The Touch of Evil, where Janet Leigh was up on the other side. She was on that side over there. I think we need a few more people in our group here. Look at this.
Who's missing?
Piping hot caffeinated beverage. Piping hot caffeinated beverage.
Doing it.
Yeah. Scott on tape.
What up? Hey, mister!
There you go.
Remind me your channel again.
It's a totally 80s room.
Totally 80s room.
You gotta go.
Coffees unite. I haven't given you a cheers yet. Cheers, cheers, cheers.
Well, everybody's got some.
Cheers.
Nice.
Cheers.
Water.
Cheers. Cheers. And cheers.
We got one more to add to the group,
One more?
and it's a girl.
Yeah, I pretty much failed. I paid $30 to park, and there's $10 right here.
Yeah.
I parked a block away for 30.
Come. All right, buddy.
There's an Arnold photo up there. Oh yeah. There's Arnie. We should have an Arnold off, German. That's right. Come on, do it.
He's got the native tongue. You've got the years of just doing it over and over again.
That's right. Come on, let's do it here. Come on, I'm here.
You guys have to pump up your muscle. You look like really weak, like a girl. You gotta work out in the pit right here. So pump up your iron and work out.
All right, the last friend of the day has arrived. Mary, the girly girl on YouTube. How many we got here? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 48 people here, Mary.
And me.
You've arrived. 49.
YouTube channel, come over here.
YouTuber meetup over here. check out everyone that I mentioned's YouTube channel. Mary the Girly Girl and everyone else. The other 73 people that are here. They've all got channels. Except Scott. Don't go to Scott.
Don't
yeah,
watch it.
you don't want to watch.
Garbage.
It's
Trash.
complete. Yeah.
But I work out right there.
That's right.
morning.
That's right. Let me hear your.
Here are the twins,
Let me-
Mary Kate and Ashley.
We have literally taken 75 group photos today. I just want to do Arnold. That's right. That's right. Come on, do it.
Get down, everybody.
Get down.
They're shooting at us.
Get down.
To the chopper. Yeah.
There you go. What was that?
Get to the chopper.
Yeah, that's not very good. That wasn't good.
Let's see
Do a
Nicolas
walk-in.
Cage.
You can do Nick Cage.
When I die, bury me in a pyramid. That's good.
Who was that?
Nicholas.
Oh wow, you've already done one more than I can do.
Yeah.
Getting a tour in here? We're getting an inside view of the German in Venice's shop here, the Henna Tattoo Shop, which is Henna Tattoos over here, and it has Venice right here. I don't think I've ever been inside his shop before.
Yeah, I know.
Not that he's... How often are you here? Are you here like, you're not here every
I'm
day?
here normally on the weekends only right now.
Just weekends?
If you look at the American flag, this is one I really like. It's all made out of real jeans. If you look closely,
Real
those are
jeans?
jeans tapes and all
Yeah,
like,
crushed can, spray paint can.
Wow.
it's an old,
Did you make that?
I made that, yes.
I feel like we're gonna get locked in here. I feel like they're gonna shut us in here. Don't pull down the door.
Did you get the YouTube channel?
Yeah, he has a YouTube
I don't
channel.
know if you guys know.
And fun fact, Scott on Tape has a big back piece with that across his full back.
Can't tap, lower
Like,
back.
right, oh, it's lower back. I forgot. I knew it was somewhere on your back there. Yeah, big piece. You have stickers?
First merch I got, look at this. The
Yeah.
GIV on the little bicycle.
Nice.
And the original bicycle. This is the original bicycle the GIV uses all the time.
Nice.
So you give those out when people come here, or you?
Yeah, everybody, you know, on the weekends people come in and want to take pictures, you know, I just
Yeah.
give them like a free little
Nice.
sticker.
That's nice.
Scott doesn't give anything away.
No.
You can get your name on a grain.
You get behind the girl.
You think Arnold's ever come up here and got his name on a grain of rice? That's right, Arnold Schwarzenegger. Come on, type it all in there. Come on.
I got Schwartz. I got Schwartz. I can't do it anymore.
Yeah.
So maybe we can get that lady a shout out if you guys come
The
to
name
Venice
on the
Beach.
rice lady.
He actually writes your name on a grain of rice. Can you believe? Maybe
That's
you
pretty
can do
good.
one for Adam right here. If you can
My
do that.
name on a grain of rice.
Oh, I met him one day at the Oscar thing.
Oh yeah, how you doing?
Alright.
What's the longest name you've ever put on a grain of rice? How many letters?
I put Arnold Schwarzenegger.
You did.
I put Rumpelstiltskin.
Rumpelstiltskin.
And right now I put Christina and Connor.
Everyone's sticking their face in and into that little wooden thing that everyone else has stuck their face in. All the German's got the right idea though. He's not really sticking his face in there.
I don't know who
That's-
else put his head on here before, so you gotta be careful. This is like a.
This is Venice.
Yeah, I thought of that.
30 years now.
wow. That's really cool.
It's an ancient art.
Pretty cool.
She's a Venice local. She's actually also on that mural right there.
Oh, she
That's
is.
how famous she is. She's on that LA mural right
really?
there. And I'm pretty bummed that I'm not on it.
No,
Can't
one day.
believe it. I wanted it so bad. But it's good for you.
Evidently, Charlie Chaplin had an eye patch when he lived here from 1915 to 1916. This is also the apartment from Cobra. Stallone was up there. But yeah, evidently Chaplin lived here from 1915 to 1916.
And this building, you got to see this building on the side. This is amazing. This used to be a brothel, and Charlie Chaplin used to hang out here all the time. But if you look at all the stuff they have up here, it's amazing.
Which building? This one right here?
This one, yeah.
Oh my gosh, look at that. There's King Triton up there.
Is that Predator?
No, it's King Triton. And then there's a dragon right here. What the heck?
It's called the Bordello Alexandra.
A bordello.
A bordello in Venice?
I just been around a lot.
Is the bordello still open? Can we go in? Can we go in and frequent the bordello?
Jello in here?
There's Jello in there, yeah. Yep. Yeah, you go in there. Jello pudding pops.
You put the skis on your feet, you see. You go up to the bordello. Scotty,
I knew there was going to be a Cosby joke in there somewhere.
Of course. What?
is it time for your shift at the bordello?
Yeah,
Yep.
I'll be right on. I'm doing the midnight show right there. I just gotta shave my parts.
Where do you dance
The
at?
nether regions?
My bikini line was done by I Love You Man house. You know that tiny little house? You know I Love You Man, the movie?
I love you too.
Thank you, man. I miss you, man. I love you, man. The house is somewhere up one of these side streets. It's tiny.
I don't know.
And Californications are out here too.
The Chili Pepper song?
No, the TV show, but one of the videos, which video did they do here in Venice? Right on the rooftop over here.
Oh,
yeah.
German knows where that is. The Chili Peppers concert.
That mural was here then.
That mural?
Yeah.
It's been there as far back as I can remember. The guy's wearing like, he's doing some spray painting.
That's actually the artist. His name is Kronk. He's the one who painted himself climbing up there.
Kronk. We were all just noticing that this is exactly the same I Love Venice that's on German in Venice's shop.
Where do they get that idea from?
Wonder where they got that.
Do you have any clue?
No.
We don't have to do that.
That's what I just said. They ripped you off, man.
Yeah.
Rip off.
This is a very distinct price. 3 for $27.99. It's like, just, not 3 for 30, but 3 for 20, not 3 for 28. Okay, I'm kind of excited because I love the Chili Peppers. Scott on Tape says that Californication
TV show.
film. Oh, it's not the Chili Peppers?
No. Are they a band?
Yeah, the Chili. They're from LA. They're LA, but I think
Where are we?
we're in Venice.
Oh, okay,
It's
that's
like
in LA.
it's a suburb of.
Right, here we go.
Boom.
So the show Californication was down
It's
here.
about a writer from New York. He comes to California with his wife and his daughter, and it just goes horribly wrong.
More $10 parking. I paid 30.
All of his books are named after Slayer songs. Like his books are titled South of Heaven and Hell Awaits.
Okay.
A lot of metal references.
But the most dramatic scene of any TV show ever takes place right here when season 4 finale, when Karen finds out what he did.
Really?
And Rocket Man is playing by Elton John, and she comes out and he drives
Right here.
her in the car, right out of this door.
So is the pool around here too?
Which pool?
The pool.
I guess I got a new show I gotta watch.
That's a nice fiddle.
He said there was a Doors photo taken here too?
Yeah, right here. The cover album right here was taken right here, and a little further down is the Doors Coca-Cola sign. So I'm trying to find the picture online right now.
But you can see the brick wall right there. There's also on the corner is the Coke mural. We're gonna go up to see that too. And up the street just a little bit is another photo of the Doors up here on this corner. It used to be a Coca-Cola. Oh, they still have a Coca-Cola thing on this side. I don't know if it matches up, but just kind of right over here, you can still see where that says Coca-Cola. Now, obviously they have repainted it, but you can kind of see over here, you can see the white tile going down the side. They've repainted the townscape, the cityscape on the side. And there's a fence up in another apartment building, but you can kind of line this up from this angle, kind of, sort of.
There's a picture of the Doors standing right here underneath the Coca-Cola mirror. We'll change it a little bit, but also over here back.
The original Gold's Gym. So it actually was a gym. It wasn't on Muscle Beach.
No, this is the gym where Arnold Schwarzenegger started out working out, and then at the night or during the day they went to Muscle Beach, worked out there, but that's where they worked at night. That's
No
what I wanted
kidding.
to say.
And they left the Gold's Gym thing on the side of it.
Yeah.
There's more $10 parking. I paid 30. I'm an idiot. This is pretty dang cool. So Arnie was right here. He was doing it.
He was walking barefoot all the time. You see the pictures of him walking
always
barefoot from here to the beach.
Really?
Getting his tan, working out on Muscle Beach.
Heck. That's right. Who needs shoes here? No one needs shoes in Santa Monica, Venice. You just take off. You don't even need flip-flops. No flip-flops. I can't. Every time I do Arnold, I have to start off with a, that's right. That's right. Come on. Come on, Bennett.
Bennett.
Come on, Bennett. You don't need that, Bennett. Put it down. Wouldn't you rather stick a knife in me? See what's going on in there? When you tan it.
This is the original.
I gotta find a photo. That's right. That's right, Big. Come on. You don't need the camera. Come on. Put down the camera. You don't need the camera. Big Big on the move. All you need is stick a knife in me. Look into my eyes. See what's going on in there. When you tan it. That's right. Wait, I'm missing more Arnold over here.
This is unbelievable. This is fantastic. Just imagine me standing here when I was young Arnold, right here. You see the picture online, you see the awning right here. He's standing right here, a side post with the big calves.
Yeah.
It's happening right here.
I'm about to look that one up.
Big calves, but it's not the first place he worked out. It's just the original.
No, it's the first place that Arnold worked out at Gold's, right?
When Arnold came from Austria, this is where he worked out right
Okay.
here.
All right.
Joe Vito hired him, and this is where they worked out all the time.
That's right.
No, that was closed back then.
Right,
Franco Colombo worked out, all the big bodybuilders that work out in this gym right here.
Dang. I feel like I need to do some push-ups down here.
Arnold, what do you think of the gym, Arnold?
It's nice. I like it's a lot of history here.
Yeah?
A lot of people worked out, sweated, got their muscles pumped. They like to do things in here, including myself, right here. History, bodybuilding, Gold's gym here.
You were 150 pounds before gold.
Been working out, Arnold?
I've been working out really hard. Look at my muscles right here.
Oh, wow. Nice.
Getting back into the shape. Maria is going to be really proud of me. Owned it.
The gingerbread court?
Charlie Chaplin.
Charlie Chaplin owned.
It does kind of look like, looks like his studios in the house that he had.
Yeah. I was there, yeah, yesterday.
The same neighbor by the house?
Northwood, right?
Yeah, his house? Or the storybook cottages he lived?
Yeah, the first studio he opened there.
First studio, yeah.
Jim Henson.
All right, one thing I never knew, I've always been told that the white men can't jump basketball courts were closer to over where a German shop was, but they're right here, Big Bakes Television.
Yeah, this parking lot right here in front of the Titanic store. Right in front of this building, this parking lot was utilized as a makeshift basketball court. It wasn't an actual real basketball court. They just made it for the movie. That's all it was.
Yeah.
So after they finished filming, they took it down.
Did they film any down that way where everyone says that they filmed, or nothing?
So I can't see any. So all the basketball scenes where
We're all right
they're
here.
hustling, you can line up all these buildings in the background.
And those little hut picnic table areas over there too.
Yeah, that's where the blues men were playing at the very beginning.
Are you doing a full video for your channel?
I am going to do a full video on this. Maybe not this trip, I won't complete it, but it will be up, yeah.
All right, what are you guys doing? You doing a Snipes? Wesley Snipes, Woody Harrelson moment over here too?
Check this out. Recreating this photo.
You're recreating that photo?
You can see
Yep.
in the background.
What year did that movie come out? 91? 94? I think it was 91.
But there's another fun fact. If you watch this video Down and Out in Beverly Hills with Richard Dreyfuss and Nick Nolte, they're standing right on this pier, looking in this direction and talking about life.
Is this another door spot?
You better believe it.
Right. You guys see it.
This is the one up against the rock wall. A little bit of a glare there. There they are. Right up against
Doesn't say
that wall. Every time I come out here, I learn something new. Just discovered, we've got a pretty good group of people that are into filming locations and whatnot. The Charlie's Angels, a photo of the original Charlie's Angels right through here. I mean, a lot of stuff took place and was filmed in Venice. We're going over here to Defense Wife's house from falling down. Yeah, I think they tore the house down, but the house was, if I remember right over here. And I think you could see this fire hydrant here when Robert Duvall slaps his captain like right in here. But I think the house was right there. I think it was there. All right, I'm gonna film this because I don't know if I'm ever gonna get back in here. We're going up to the rooftop from the film Cobra. Go ahead. I don't shop here. I don't even know if I use this footage, but I don't know if I'll ever get back up here again.
So this is the penthouse level.
Yeah, this is where he walks out. That was where the Pepsi logo was. He walks out of this door, past the Pepsi logo.
It's not, there's
Right.
no door there,
But he enters that one over there.
correct.
So he goes down in that door. There's the photo.
And this is the window.
This is the window where he cuts the pizza. So the kitchen, it was a kitchen right there.
Correct, yeah. This used to be one apartment, and the bedroom area and the dining would have been in the other apartment.
Okay,
The other
yeah.
half of the apartment.
Right. That is so cool. So you guys just rent this out like a normal hotel?
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
And you can book it online? Just book it online?
Yeah. You
Okay.
can. I mean, if you have like a room specification, it's always best to call. That way we can.
Yeah, there's no more kitchen anymore.
But yeah, so I mean, if you, it's always best to call. That way we can check on availability because we don't want you to book and then the room's occupied already. So unless you call, you're just, it's kind of like we place you in them randomly based on whatever's available.
So call and just ask for the Cobra one.
Awesome. And I gotta contact the guy. Like I said, he approached me. He actually told me that there's a.
That is so crazy. So he was watching the TV
His name is
right
Carl,
over here.
but I don't have his email.
The TV was right there. And he has that close up of Stallone's face right here. Like he's sitting there with the pizza and he cuts the pizza.
Dude, yeah.
Okay.
It's right here.
He knew.
That's nuts.
He's watching the TV right here. This is amazing. I love that they embrace it too.
These penthouses are always booked up. Like today, this is the only one out of the 7 that is empty. So.
Man, crime is a disease. I'm the cure.
Yeah.
Man, that's
We're
awesome.
phones for the rooms that the guests use. So they're just made to look old, but it is modern.
Thank you though so much.
Yeah, you're the best, man.
That's crazy. Hey guys, welcome up.
This is the coolest
Where did he walk out of?
freaking thing.
So in the movie, if you're watching the scene, he comes off
Good
of
to see Adam next
the elevator landing there. I think it's a Pepsi sign on the wall, like a light up neon Pepsi sign, and he walks this way and enters into what is now penthouse number 1. And this is, again, at the time it was one apartment, so it was just a 1-bedroom apartment, which was utilizing the both rooms. But when we
You know how many years I've wanted to get in this
we
room?
put a wall up and
I would
we
so
cordoned
rent
it
this
off
place.
and made it 2.
Canon Films classic Cobra.
So anything that really came off or we came off.
Yeah.
This is where the kitchen was. The other door was over there. It's a new fake
Correct.
wall placed
Yeah, so
there.
essentially he's walking from that entrance, comes this way, and sits in front of the TV with his box of pizza. And
Oh, that's where you walk over there.
yeah. Fully redoing the wiring, the plumbing, everything. They had to put in central AC and heating for all the rooms to be ready to be a hotel. So it was closed for about 4 or 5 years. And we just opened up 2021, June 20. Yeah, we've been open for 2 years now. So
And the name of the hotel is just Venice Hotel?
Venice V. Venice V is the name of the hotel.
Venice V Hotel. Oh, there it is, Venice V.
Yeah, I know it's a little tricky because they still have the old Waldorf sign out front there. I think they just kept that for
So when I stay here, I'm obviously going to get a pizza and I'm going to cut it with a pair of scissors.
Yeah, you
I
got
mean,
it.
come on.
What's the master shot, Adam? The master shot from the.
Yeah, a little bit.
Are you kneeling for Stallone?
I am on my knees for Stallone.
Man, that's cool.
So right now we were.
So we're just like nerding. It's like literally half a dozen nerds up here.
I know. You know, for some people that doesn't mean anything.
Oh,
For
no.
us, it made our day, man. You made our day. Thank you so much.
And the entire fight scene took place up here too. Again, there was like a Pepsi logo here, overlooking here. And again, the guy was explaining that there's 2 penthouses now. There's the one here that you can rent, the other one you can rent down here. Stallone in the movie walks down here, Canon classic film, goes into this door, and then turns in here. They had put up another fake partition here to go into the room that I just showed. They got removed the kitchen. Of course, this was unplanned, so I didn't really have like a lot of the screen grabs and whatnot, but this is where the whole fight scene was. And then he throws him off the roof, I believe over here, which is where he falls off, and you see the fire escape is right down here. So right down there is the fire escape where the guy falls off the roof.
Why don't you say that one more time?
So when they get into the fight scene, Stallone and the guy are having the fight here. The Pepsi sign was here. This is the original door that he walks out of to walk in the what is now the penthouse. And then he throws the guy, I think he throws, it's been a while since I've seen the movie, but he throws the guy, or like the guy jumps off or something. He goes off that side, goes down the side of the building, and you see the fire escape. The fire escape's on that side, the different, 3 or 4 level fire escape. I could have been over here because there's the railing from the fire escape. It's right over there. Also, they're very kind here.
Right there.
Have you ever had anybody nerd out like this to this room?
No,
That's the first time.
Honestly, if
You don't
anything,
want to leave. You want to stay.
being that we're in customer service, it's one of the things that we like to talk about.
Yeah.
No one really takes as much interest, I think, than you guys have. This one's a little bit more accessible than that one is.
I mean, I have this window etched in my head for like 3 decades. And it sounds ridiculous, but
Well, now you can check this off.
check it off the list. They've remodeled a lot because there was a door here too. So Stallone goes that way, turns into that door, but they kind of put some, you know, they've kind of put a barricade down at the other door. So if you want to rent the room, this is the PH7 is the Cobra room, and it overlooks. And back in the movie, this was actually an active road, and now it's just the boardwalk or whatever they call this little road here where all the buskers and the vendors are. And I'm definitely in the future going to rent that room, but it is rentable. And I think I set the website and the name, but yeah, they were very, very nice to let us in the room. Very kind guy. We're now going to walk down the stairs. Very fancy though. They fixed this place up. There's an elevator. Taking the stairs.
Oh, they're nice stairs.
Go take a look at this.
They're classy stairs.
Yeah, again, it's a full hotel. There's the elevator we took up. Looks like there's even a basement down there too. This is the first floor. Yeah, open for rent. They even have it's the Venice V Hotel. We're now heading over to Santa Monica. I got the GIV riding shotgun. We're going the right way, right?
Yeah, of course.
Found a parking spot, parked over by 3rd Street Promenade, and now greetings from Santa Monica. I think I just said that like a vampire. All right, now on the bridge that goes over the main freeway that kind of goes to Malibu and down to Venice and all that. But German in Venice has a little photo here. So what happened right here along this little like ledge here?
See, since I'm German, we like Milli Vanilli. Girl, you know it's true. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And they were standing right here before they were famous.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Right here at the railing over the one freeway.
That's PCH, right?
Yeah, it's PCH.
Pacific Coast Highway. Wow, a little Milli Vanilli history. I almost forgot completely about that group. But we're gonna walk down. It's busy down there. We're gonna meet up with everybody. We rode the separate cars. Oh, there you guys are. I didn't realize that was you guys. All right, so you're a big Night at the Roxbury guy. What scene did they film here?
Well, only film they filmed outside of West Hollywood was over here, the beach. Basically, you get the pier behind them, and they're heading this way, and you can line it up with this tall building here. They're about that far out, and they're talking about going to the Roxbury.
So they're kind of the Milli Vanilli spot.
Yeah, in many ways, yeah. You get a perfect angle on that.
That's amazing. The vehicles drive up and down this. There's just like a sea of people. Also, solar-powered Ferris wheel. That is quite a helicopter going by right up there above the pier. Look at that thing. That is something else. Fun fact about Santa Monica Pier, it is the end or the beginning, whichever way you're going, of Route 66. And there's a little thing over here. I did Route 66 as an entirety before. And I believe I started here, went to Chicago. So yeah, one way to the other. Also the coaster up there is also solar powered. And the original Muscle Beach is over there. So that was where before the outdoor Muscle Beach moved over to where it is in Venice, right? It was here in Santa Monica.
Yeah, I even heard Arnold was working out here too. They always flip once over there, once over here.
We're hitting a lot of Arnold spots.
There's a lot of acrobatics going on here back in the days if you look online. That's what it was really popular for.
Big gulps, all right.
Really good.
So Big Bake on the Move is a ketchup guy.
Actually, I'm a mustard
really
guy.
You're a mustard guy?
Rayan went with the ketchup, so I followed the lead.
Oh, you went straight up
we're
nothing,
going,
huh?
Yeah, we're going straight
That's what I said.
All right.
Randy's a raw dog
How
kind of
about
guy.
you? You like
Straight-
it too?
My first bite.
All right, let us know.
You're a ketchup guy, Rand?
I am a ketchup guy.
Oh, you got the combo.
Little mustard.
Oh,
Good? Thumbs up for hot dog on a stick.
Thumbs up already. 3 thumbs up.
The birthplace of physical fitness. Boom. of the 20th century.
That's right. Yeah, you gotta work out no matter where you go. You have to work out to get the slim body.
That's right. Right over here in this alley is a Never 1959. That's the artist. Does a lot of, see a lot of stuff all over the U.S. that he does, but he's done Blink 182 from the All the Small Things era. Right up here. We are now walking up to 3rd Street Promenade. This concrete, well not concrete, but this brick building here up at the end used to be the entrance to Tracks, I believe it was called, from Pretty in Pink, where Ducky did the famous dance for Molly Ringwald, was inside here. And also I think later in the movie when he's sitting, Ducky's kind of having a somber moment where he didn't get the girl and whatnot. It was like sitting right here against this brick where I think it was newspaper. It was like newspaper boxes that he was sitting across, but the brick all still looks the same. And it's now called Stay Thirsty, the record store. Oh, they actually have records in there. There's a Lionel Richie record right there. But right inside of there is where Ducky did the dance. Very famous dance from a classic 80s film. Now, one thing about where Tracks was, the record store was, which is right over there, if you go inside it, doesn't really look like anything it did in the movie. In fact, completely done. In fact, the doors and where Ducky did the dance where he was kind of like rolling along the side of the records and all that, it's kind of hard to match anything up. But the original doors were kind of behind the counter in a lot of ways, kind of wedged against us. The whole place has been completely redone. It's just hard to imagine that Pretty in Pink, the record store, was filmed right inside a now coffee shop. And for a Friday, it's kind of empty out here at 3rd Street Promenade. In fact, there's some guys playing soccer in the middle of the road. If you've ever seen Pee-wee's Big Adventure, this is where Paul Rudd was playing Pee-wee, got his bike stolen. It's about another block or two up, but yeah, this is the same general area. But yeah, this is not a lot of people out here compared to years past when I'd come out here. It was very, very busy. Years ago, I kind of covered a lot of the topic, and I believe the Sunglass Hut is where Chuck's Bikerama and the clown that was laughing at Pee-wee was down there. This used to be a Woolworth's, but they've changed it. You can kind of match those windows up. What I remember, the Sunglass Hut is where the I'm a loner Dottie, I'm a rebel line and all that took place right inside of there. And that's going to do it for today. Had some fun, went all around, didn't know where I was going to end up, but I'm ending up in Santa Monica. I made it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. The vlog is over.